All right, here is a quick little video showcase of this new Royal Mail. Been a bit of a weird day today, all told, but and this will be a few days later when you actually see this. But Queen Elizabeth II passed away earlier today, and also these Royal Mail stamps are here. They are they sent out these little promo packs. You can get just this as a pack. I think this is the showcase pack. They've got all sorts of Transformers related Royal Mail stuff. You can get some ingots, some metal ingots of Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. They're silver painted. They look like the stamp, but they're painted, but they're like a thicker silver ingot molded to look like the stamp. There's envelopes. There's all sorts of stuff. I'll put a link to where you can get them on the Royal Mail website down there. But they got here. They do have the portrait of the Queen on the stamp. I don't know this for a fact. There's not their speculation. I'm speculating because I don't know. Maybe there's something else. These could very well be the last actual stamps issued with the Queen's portrait on them with the passing of Queen Elizabeth. Like I said, weird day. These actually showed up yesterday, and I said, oh, I'll review them tomorrow. And now I sit down here to review them and show them off, and here we are. So this is the secondary sheet, and I'm showing this off because it's a little easier to do. There's a plastic covering on them. It protects them. This is kind of a little showcase sheet. You can see there's art of Grimlock in the background, and then one stamp for each of the Dinobots: Grimlock, Snarl, Sludge, Swoop, and Slug. And cool art, and it just says the Dinobots. I don't know why they did it. I mean, I know why they did the Dinobots separately because they're cool. But and then there's a little on the back of it. There's a little breakdown about the Dinobots. You can read little bios and history on the back, but a nice little plastic cased showcase for this sheet of stamps. You can't just buy the sheets of stamps and use them as stamps in the UK. But here there's a there's 3 first class stamps. Snarl is a $1.85 and Swoop is a second class stamp. I don't know how that works, but you know, we have first class mail over here in the States. But there's the Dinobot sheet, and it's very nice. The main Transformer sheet is very similar in that it has a plastic sheet, a nice little display, Transformers. You got Optimus versus Megatron, Bumblebee versus Starscream, Grimlock versus Shockwave, and RC versus Soundwave on the various stamps. These are Optimus and Megatron are both first class, Bumblebee and Starscream are first class, and then the ones down here in the bottom are all £1.85. And I'm not sure what the difference between the £1.85 and the first class mail is. But you got those 8 stamps. But also on a card, but unlike the Dinobots, which is just a single sheet with a front and back, this one actually unfolds. Gives you a brief history of the Transformers. And then on one side with the stamps, you get little bios for all of the robots featured. The Bumblebee, Optimus, Grimlock, and RC. And then you flip it over, and you've got the same, again, another little bio about the Transformers and their struggle themselves, and then rundowns for Megatron, Shockwave, Soundwave, and Starscream on the back. It's a really, really nice little showcase pack if you just want to collect the stamps and have a way to display them. They feel protected. There's, like I said, there's this plastic cover over the stamps themselves. You can peel that back. You can touch the stamps if you want to. I'm not going to pull them out because I like the way they're mounted. But nice little displays for to showcase the stamps. But they've got a whole collection of various things right now on the Royal Mail website. Again, that link will be down in the video description. It was very cool of them to send these out to some of us to check them out. I may have to go back and get... Unfortunately, the Optimus Prime ingot is sold out, and they're limited to 5,000, which means they're probably... It says out of stock. Temporary. I don't know if it's temporarily out of stock or what, but chances are I'm not going to be able to get my hands on one of those. The Bumblebee one was still available. But there's envelopes, there's different showcase packs, different different sheets of the stamps themselves. A lot of cool Transformers collectibles on the Royal Mail website. So check those out. Very cool. Got here in just a few days from London. I guess Edinburgh, I think, is where they were shipped from. But a neat little homage now, 40 some odd years, No, not quite 40. We're getting there. It's not far away now, but almost 40 years after the fact. From Royal Mail. Thanks for watching. We'll have some more cool stuff coming your way soon. And God save the king.